On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the students, the faculty, and the staff of Springdale High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of the Bulldog Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, the voice of the Bulldogs, here at Bulldog Gymnasium on the campus of Springdale High School for tonight's Battle of the Bulldogs between Fayetteville High School and our Springdale Bulldogs. First up will be the girls' game, which will feature two of the top-ranked teams in the state of Arkansas. The Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs come in 8-4 overall, 1-1 in conference play, and they will take on the conference-leading Springdale Lady Bulldogs, 11-5 on the season, 2-0 in conference play, coming off a huge win the other night against Springdale HAR-BER. Our nightcap will be the boys' game, in which the 10-4 Springdale boys will take on the very talented 9-1 and top-ranked Fayetteville Bulldogs. We'll talk about that game here in just a little bit. I've got about 2 minutes before lineup introductions, just a couple of things to touch on before we get going. The boys' game will be about 20 minutes after the conclusion of the girls' game. We'll have that one live. We'll stay with it. At halftime of the boys' game, we'll talk to Red Dog head coach Heather Hunsucker. We'll have Wayne Stellick, the athletic director of Springdale High School. He'll join us at halftime of the girls' game. We expect a very exciting game, much like we had Monday night between two of the better teams in the state. Fast-paced, up and down the floor. Springdale's going to be led by guard Kiara Lang, and we expect a big game out of her. Desiree Mack, Chastity Owens, Haley Dugan in the starting five for the Lady Bulldogs. Just about a minute to go here, and we will have the starting lineups. Kane, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Springdale Bulldog Band plays our national anthem.
And we are just about set for game time here. Let's throw it to the public address announcer for the starting lineups for tonight's game.
At 7, 6'2" sophomore, number
a couple of changes to Springdale's lineup tonight from Monday night. Anna Gaddison going to get the start in the backcourt with Kiara Lang. The front court, Desiree Mack, Maya Hood, and Chastity Owens. So here we go, two of the top teams in girls basketball in the state of Arkansas, Fayetteville, Springdale. Throw in on top of that, it's the Battle of the Bulldogs. We've got a wild night here in Springdale, Arkansas. Again, the 5 on the floor for Fayetteville: Spangler, Mayberry, Jones, Franklin, and Holmes. Desiree Mack and Lauren Holmes will get us started here. And the Battle of the Bulldogs is underway. Tap won by Fayetteville. It's Pink Jones with the basketball. Jones off to Holmes. Now in the hands of Mayberry. Mayberry checked by Kiara Lang. Mayberry drives. Her shot no good. Rebound. Rebound by Grace Spangler. She goes up and in. Fayetteville leads 2-0. Here comes Springdale the other way. Pass almost intercepted by Pink Jones, knocked out of bounds. Springdale will retain possession. Just underway here in Springdale. 2-0 our score, 7:30 to go, first quarter. Springdale's Chastity Owens will inbound the ball. Down in the corner to Maya Hood. Maya looking for Anna Gaddison. That ball's going to go out of bounds and over to Fayetteville. It's Maya Mayberry with the basketball, checked by Chaz Owens. Mayberry to Spangler. Over to Holmes. Holmes on the drive. Wild shot, no good. Springdale basketball. Desiree Mack will inbound for Springdale. Chaz Owens. Now Desiree going to bring it into the front court. You're going to get a foul called. That's going to be Pink Jones with the foul. That'll be her first, team's first. Chaz to inbound. Anna Gaddison's first touch tonight. We're going to get a 3-second violation on Maya Hood. Another turnover for Springdale. Ball goes back to Fayetteville. Long inbounds pass to Holmes. Kiara and Anna double up on her, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Nope, looks like they're going to get Anna for the foul. That'll be her first, team's first, and Lauren Holmes will inbound the basketball for Fayetteville. It's kind of a helter-skelter start here. Pink Jones on the drive. They're going to get another foul. This one, looks like they're going to call. Anna Gaddison picks up her second foul. She's going to check out of the ball game. Haley Dugan's going to check in. Fayetteville will inbound the basketball underneath the Springdale basket. To Pink Jones, her shot no good. Ball's going to stay with Fayetteville. Knocked out of bounds by Chaz. Lauren Holmes, quick shot, no good. Rebound, Chastity Owens, and Springdale looks to break. Here comes Chaz, right down the lane to Maya Hood. Maya with a hook shot, good! And the foul. Foul called on Spangler, shot's good. Maya at the line with a chance to give Springdale the lead. Her free throw's good. Springdale now leads 3-2. Lauren Holmes into the front court over to Pink Jones. Guarded by Kiera. Spangler thought about the three. Throws up another wild shot for Fayetteville. Rebound Maya Hood. Here comes Kiera. Springdale looks to push. Kiera on the drive. Kiera with a quick shot. No good. Rebound by number 32. That's Jasmine Franklin, a 6'2 sophomore for Fayetteville. Lauren Holmes on the drive. End-to-end action. Her shot good. Fayetteville now leads 4-3. Haley Dugan with the basketball. Springdale looks to set the offense. 5:37 to go here in the first quarter. 4-3 our score, just underway here in Springdale. Haley looked for the pick and roll. Not there, over to Chaz. Chaz on the drive. Her shot no good, but we're going to get a foul. That's going to go against Pink Jones. That'll be her first. It's going to be a shooting foul. That's going to put Chaz at the line. Check that. That's Pink Jones' second foul. Chassidy's shot no good. Second shot on the way, no good. Franklin with the rebound. It's Lauren Holmes, long three-pointer. Her shot no good. Kiera Lang with the rebound. Kiera behind the back, going to try to push. They're into the front court. Great pass to Chastity Owens. Her shot good. Chastity Owens with the easy basket in transition, and Springdale leads 5-4. Foul on the floor on Haley Dugan. Also checking in for Fayetteville, number 5, Ashley Breathitt. Number 12 is checked in for Fayetteville. On the roster, she's also listed as Pink Jones, but I believe I heard the PA announcer say her name is Blue, so we'll just call her Jones. How about that? Long three-pointer, no good. Jones with the rebound. She drives, shot good. Here comes Kiera on the drive. Kiera with a spin move. Desiree Mack, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Breathitt. Fayetteville looks to push. Breathitt guarded by Dugan. Out to Mayberry. Mayberry one-on-one with Kiera. Mayberry back to Spangler. She's guarded by Desiree. Over to Jones. Nice pass to Franklin. Shot's good. (8-5) our score. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. On the floor for Springdale, Desiree Mack, Haley Dugan, Kiera Lang. Ryan Goodsel's checked in. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. This one's going to go on Franklin. That'll be her first. That'll be the team's fourth. Checking back in for Springdale's Maya Hood. She'll replace Desiree Mack. Kiera set to inbound, back to Maya. Looking for Kiera. Looks like they're going to get Kiera with a push-off. Nope, check that. The foul's going to go on Mayberry. That's her first. So fouls becoming an issue here for Fayetteville. Springdale can't get the ball in. There's Goodsell. And another whistle. Let's see what this call is. 44, that's Haley Radcliffe, her first personal. She just checked in. That's now 6 on Fayetteville. So 3:50 to go, 8-5 our score. It's Chastity Owens at the top of the key. She's watched by Jones, knocked away by Radcliffe. Good spin move by Kiera. Shot good! Kiera Lang with her First basket of the, I checked that, that's her, no, that is her first basket of the night. They put the wrong number up on the scoreboard. Springdale cuts the lead to 1. Chastity Owens with the rebound on the other end. Springdale's got numbers if they want them. Maya Hood pushes to Kiera Lang. Nice pass to Ryan Goodsell. And we're going to get a foul on Breathitt. Springdale, Ryan Goodsell's going to go to the line with a chance to give Springdale the lead. Goodsell's first shot is good. Game now tied at 8 with 3:11 to go here in the first quarter. Second shot on the way, good. Springdale takes the lead, 9-8. It's Jones over to Breathitt. Back to Jones. And back to Breathitt. We're going to get a moving screen call on Ratcliffe. That'll be her second foul. Team foul number 8. Springdale getting close to the bonus. Maya will inbound. And now we've got an official's timeout. Checking back in for Fayetteville, number 32, that's Jasmine Franklin. She'll replace Radcliffe, who picked up 2 quick fouls. Great pass from Chastity to Kiera, up, no good. 4 Lady Bulldogs fighting for the ball. Kiera's gonna come away with it. Haley Dugan in the corner. Her pass into Maya Hood, shot blocked. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Springdale. So 2:37 to go here in the first quarter. Checking in for Springdale is Kyra Kahn. Back into the game for Fayetteville. It's number 33, Lauren Holmes. Chastity Owens will inbound. Over to Goodsell. Her shot no good. Rebound, Maya Hood doing great work underneath. Maya Hood shot no good. And, oh no. Jones and Hood went to the floor hard. Both players up on their feet. I don't believe they called a foul. No foul called. Maya will head to the bench. Desiree Mack is going to replace her. And after all that, we start again. 9-8 our score, 2:26 to go first quarter. That's Mayberry guarded by Dugan. Spangler checked by Desiree Mack. Spangler on the drive to Mayberry. Mayberry thought about the 3. Crosses over on Dugan to Spangler for an open 3. Her shot good. 3-point basket by Spangler. Spangler now with 5 in the game. Fayetteville leads 11-9. Watching Maya Hood here on the bench. She seems to be okay. That's good news for Springdale. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lauren Holmes. Springdale will retain possession. Checking back in for Springdale is Kiera Lang. Kiera's going to come in for Kyra Kahn. So Springdale will inbound. Minute 34 to go here in the first quarter. Ball almost stolen there by Jones. Chastity Owens in control. We're going to get an offensive foul against Ryan Goodsell. That'll be her first. That's Springdale's fourth team foul. Inbounding for Fayetteville is Lauren Holmes. Holmes into Breathitt and back to Holmes. Approaching a minute here to go in the first quarter. 11-9 our score. We're going to get a foul on the floor. Looks like they're going to call Ryan for another foul. I didn't see it, but that is in fact the call. Another foul on the floor on Ryan Goodsell. That'll be her second. Team's fifth. Maya Hood's going to check back in. It's Jones at the top of the key. That's Spangler on the wing. She's going to try and drive on Desiree. Pass knocked away by Maya Hood. Fayetteville will keep possession. 57.3 seconds to go first quarter. 11-9 our score. Glad you're with us here on the Bulldogs Sports Network for this version of the Battle of the Bulldogs. Nice pass into Breathitt. Her scoop shot no good. Springdale comes away with it. Desiree Mack, good hustle on the floor to Kiera Lang around the back. Kiera, her shot is good! Kiera Lang, coast to coast with the basket and the foul. Kiera now with 4 in the game. She'll go to the line to try to make it 5. Foul's called on Lauren Holmes, her first. Checking back in for Fayetteville, Maya Mayberry. Kiera's shot is good, and Springdale takes the lead 12-11 with 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. That's Maya Mayberry, guarded by Haley Dugan. Now a trap on Spangler, and I believe they're going to get Haley for a push. That'll be Haley's second foul. That'll be team foul number 7. Kira Khan back in for Springdale. Be in for the last 38.2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. There's Breathitt on the drive. Her shot good. Back and forth we go. Here's Kiera to Chaz Owens. Chaz shot no good. Looks like we're going to get a foul underneath the basket. And by the way the Fayetteville coaches are reacting, it looks like they're going to call that on Fayetteville. Jones is going to get charged with a foul. They're going to call the foul on Lauren Holmes. So Chaz Owens will go to the line to shoot 2. Springdale down 1, 13-12. Her shot's good with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 13. Checking in for Fayetteville, number 24, it's Deshandra Morgan. Second shot's no good. Rebound grabbed by Breathitt. Fayetteville up over the timeline, looking to hold for the last shot. Nice crossover by Mayberry. Check that, that was number 34, Delaney Osborne, that is checked in for Fayetteville. 6 seconds to go here, first quarter. That's Maya Mayberry with the ball. Kick to Osborne. Her shot. Good defense there by Springdale, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. We start right where we started the ball game, tied 13-13. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Flowers.
And I'm Joanne Bauer.
YouthBridge is proud to partner with Fox 24 News to help stop bullying.
We want to stop this problem at its source, Michael, and that is why we asked classrooms throughout the region to produce a 20-second video with an anti-bullying message.
Voting will then be open to the public, and the winning classroom will win a $500 gift card presented by YouthBridge. Go to NWA homepage, click on contest, and enter your video on the anti-bullying page.
YouthBridge and Fox 24 News thank area schools for their support in bringing anti-bullying awareness to our area.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
And welcome back to Bulldog Gymnasium on the campus of Springdale High School. We're about set to start the second quarter, 13-13 our score. Good first quarter by both teams. Fayetteville's foul trouble starting to mount a little bit. And as it was the other night, it is very loud in this gymnasium. So Springdale set to inbound the basketball on the floor for the Lady Bulldogs. Chastity Owens, Kiara Lang, Kara Khan is in, Maya Hood, and Desiree Mack. On the floor for Fayetteville, Franklin, Mayberry, Jones, and Spangler. Kara's shot no good, rebound by Jones. This is Mayberry to Spangler. Spangler guarded by Kiera. Good move down the middle. Her shot no good. Rebound Desiree Mack. Just underway here, second quarter, 13-13 our score. Glad you're with us here on the Bulldogs Sports Network. Yet another version of the Battle of the Bulldogs, this one on the hardwoods. Nice backdoor cut to Desiree. Good! Desiree Mack with the basket. Springdale leads 15-13. Here comes Spangler. Foul line jumper, little strong. Rebound, Kiara Lang. Springdale's got the basketball. Chance to extend their lead here. Here comes Kahn. And they're going to call her for a double dribble. So Springdale turnover is going to give Fayetteville the basketball. Checking back in for Springdale is number 2, Anna Gaddison. Picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Maya Mayberry guarded by Chastity Owens. Good matchup there at the top of the key. Mayberry with a kick to Jones. Jones, her shot's no good, but looks like they're going to get Maya Hood for the foul. That'll be Maya's first. Team's seventh foul. And she'll go to the line shooting 2 shots is Pink Jones. First shot good. In for Fayetteville, number 24, Deshandra Morgan. Jones' second shot good, and we are tied again, this time at 15. Foul's going to be called on Deshandra Morgan. That'll be her first personal foul. It's going to send Kiara to the line, shooting 1 and 1. 6:30 to go here in the second quarter, 15-15 our score. Just a reminder that the boys' game will follow right after this. Kiara Lang's shot's no good. She will get a second one. Fayetteville now in the bonus. Kiara's second shot is good. Good defense there by Kiara Lang. She knocks the ball out of bounds. Fayetteville will inbound. Deshandra Morgan to inbound for Fayetteville. Back to Pink Jones, watched by Anna Gaddison. Good crossover move. Shot too strong, rebound Maya Hood. And it looks like we're going to get a foul on the floor against Pink Jones. And that will send the Springdale forward to the line, shooting 2 shots. That's 3 now on Pink Jones, so foul problems beginning to mount for Fayetteville. Maya Hood at the line. Maya's got 2 points in the ball game. First shot, it's good. Ashley Breathitt and Lauren Holmes check in for Fayetteville. Second shot from Maya is good, and Springdale's pushing their lead to 18-15. Here's Breathitt. Chandra Morgan on the drive, loses the handle. Kiara Lang comes up with it, and Springdale looks to go the other way. Kiara, nice lob pass to Maya, is intercepted by Breathitt. Here comes Fayetteville. Back the other way is Deshandra Morgan. Deshandra with the drive. Shots, wild shot, no good, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Fayetteville. So Fayetteville will get to keep the basketball. End-to-end action here in the second quarter. 18-15 our score, 5:53 to go, second quarter. Morgan will inbound. That's Lauren Holmes' shot, no good. Rebound, Chaz Owens. Springdale looks to push again. Chastity gonna drive down the lane, floater, good! Chastity Owens with a running jumper. They're gonna charge the foul to Jones. That'll be her first. Chastity Owens will go to the line to try and make it a 3-point play and give Springdale their largest lead of the night. Shot on the way, good. Springdale now up 21-15 with 5:44 to go here in the second quarter. It's Deshandra Morgan. She's going to drive down the lane. They're going to say the ball was kicked out of bounds by a Springdale player. Fayetteville will retain possession. And we're going to get a timeout. Fayetteville with 5:30 to go here in the second quarter. 21-15 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Welcome back to Springdale, Arkansas. 21-15 our score here in the second quarter. 5:30 to go. If you're just joining us, Springdale out to their largest lead of the night, a 6-point lead that's been nip and tuck all the way here. Deshandra Morgan's going to inbound for Fayetteville into Franklin. Shot's no good, and we've got a foul underneath the basket. Looks like they're going to call Maya Hood. That'll be Maya's second foul, and Franklin's going to go to the line and shoot 2. So foul problems, again an issue for Springdale here in the first half of this game. Franklin's free throw's no good. Jasmine Franklin, second shot on the way, good. Same 5 on the floor for Springdale. Gaddison, Mack, Owens, Hood, and Kiara Lang. Great pass from Kiara into Maya. She steps in, and they're going to call her for traveling. Another turnover for Springdale. 5:18 to go here in the second quarter. Chastity Owens can almost steal here. There's Breathitt over to Morgan. In the corner to Jones. Jones lefty three-pointer, no good. Rebound Chastity Owens, and Springdale looks to push. Chastity Owens looking for Maya Hood. Knocked away by Jones. Springdale retained possession. Back in for Fayetteville, Spangler and Mayberry. And checking in for Springdale's Haley Dugan. Haley will check in for Chastity Owens. Chastity will leave with 6 points. Here's Kiera to Desiree. Rebound grabbed by Haley Dugan. Good hustle there by Dugan. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. Deshandra Morgan's going to get called. That'll be her second. That'll send Springdale's Haley Dugan to the line to shoot 2. Haley's first shot, it's good. Springdale back up 6 with 4:58 to go here in the second quarter. Those are Haley's first point of the game. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Morgan. Springdale back up 6, 22-16, second quarter. Morgan on the drive. Her shot's good. And the foul. They're going to get the foul on Maya Hood. That will be number 3 on Maya. So Maya's going to check out. Ryan Goodsell checking back in for Springdale. Deshandra Morgan at the line. Morgan with her first 2 points, looking for 3. Shot on the way, no good. Goodsell's going to chase it down. So 4-point game with 4:45 to go, second quarter. Anna over to Kiera for 3, no good. Rebound by Jones. Off to Mayberry. Fayetteville looks to cut this lead. Deshandra Morgan fakes a shot over to Breathitt. Breathitt going to drive. Her shot no good. Rebound, Kiera Lang. Nice crossover by Kiera. Kiera behind the back. Nice pass into Ryan Goodsell. Goodsell back to Gaddison. She thought about the 3. Gaddison back to Kiera. Nice pass to Ryan. Ryan shot no good. Kiera with the rebound. Good! Kiera Lang. Great work underneath by Kiera Lang. And we're going to get a timeout. With 4:03 to go, second quarter, our score 26-18. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. So Fayetteville inbounds the basketball. Spangler with it in the front court to Deshandra Morgan. That's Breathitt. Back to Morgan. Springdale with a 6-point lead. Ties their largest lead of the night. Nice corral there by Maya Mayberry on a pass that was a little high for her. Morgan thought about the 3. She's pressured by Haley Dugan. Morgan bounced pass to Breathitt. Back to Mayberry. Mayberry with a jumper from the elbow. No good. That's Jones tracks it down over to Breathitt. Good work on the offensive glass by Fayetteville. That's Spangler. Deep 3. Good. Springdale's lead cut in half to 3 on Spangler's 3-pointer. Here's Kiera. Nice pass to Ryan Goodsell for the basket. Kiera Lang with a bit of sleight of hand pushes Springdale's lead to 26-21. Kiera Lang playing very well tonight. 8 points in the game and just a pretty assist to Ryan Goodsell. There's Spangler. She's got another 3-point chance. No good. Goodsell tracks down the rebound. Springdale with a chance to get their biggest lead of the night. Here comes Kiera to Haley Dugan. Haley, jumper, good! Haley Dugan with the jumper. Springdale has their largest lead of the night at 28-21. Chandra Morgan on the wing. Looking inside. 5 Fayetteville players outside the arc. There's Spangler. Watched by Gaddison. Skip pass over to Maya Mayberry. Thought about the 3. Back to Morgan. Morgan tries to split the defenders. And they're going to get a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Haley Dugan. That'll be her 3rd. With 2:17 to go here in the second quarter. Springdale's foul trouble is beginning to mount. Maya Hood has 3. Haley Dugan now with 3. Chandra Morgan will step to the line to shoot 2. Try and cut into the Springdale lead. Morgan's shot on the way, good. Checking in for Springdale, number 33 is Sarah Vogel. And Chastity Owens will check back in. So on the floor for Springdale, Goodsell, Owens, Mack, and Gaddison, as well as Sarah Vogel. Ryan grabs a rebound. Over to Chaz. Coming up on 2 minutes to go, 28-22 our score. Chaz gonna look inside to Desiree. Desiree's shot rolls off the rim, no good. Breathitt with the rebound. And Fayetteville gonna look to push. Ball's knocked away, hits off several players. Spangler comes away with it. Back to Morgan, she thought about the 3, they're gonna call her for traveling, shuffled her feet. Another Fayetteville turnover. Gives Springdale the basketball. Fayetteville going to try and press here. Easily broken by Springdale. Desiree with the basketball, now hands to Chaz. Chastity looks to Coach Hunsucker for some direction. Minute 30 to go here in the first half. 28-22 our score. Great game going on here at Springdale. Chastity Owens for 3, and she's going to get fouled, and Springdale's going to get 3 shots. Breathitt will get called for the foul. Chaz will get 3 shots. Checking back in for Springdale will be a Kiara Lang. Chastity's first shot good. Second shot on the way is no good. Kiara now going to check in for Anna Gaddison. Chastity's 3rd shot's good, and Springdale extends their lead to 8, 30-22. On the floor for the Lady Bulldogs, Chastity Owens, Sarah Vogel, Kiara Lang, Desiree Mack, and Ryan Goodsell. Long 3-pointer by Mayberry, no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. Here comes Kiara, looking to push. Kiara, oh, just out of the range, just out of reach of Chastity Owens. Like the idea, push the tempo, but just out of the reach of Chastity. With a minute to go here, second quarter, 30-22 our score. Morgan on the drive. She'll kick it to Breathitt. Back to Morgan. And back to Mayberry. Spangler going to drive baseline. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Sarah Vogel. 36 seconds to go in the first half. Springdale can hold for the last shot if they want. That's Kiara Lang with the basketball. She'll get it over the timeline. Springdale looks to set the offense here. Kiara with a good spin move. Kiara down the lane. Good! Kiara Lang. She's got 10 in the game, and Springdale's up by 10. 7 seconds. Here's Mayberry down the lane over to Morgan. Back to Breathitt for 3. Shot no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. And that is going to be the end of the first half. With Springdale leading 32-22. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies, and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends, and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. Because sometimes it's not that they have an innate meanness to them. And one of the things that we have to do is go in, and sometimes it's a family intervention, and we can meet with the moms and the dads or the guardians or anybody else who's interacting with the kid who is having these challenging behaviors, and just put some things in place and to redirect them in order so they can be successful in the community and in the schools. YouthBridge has clinicians on staff that are experts in working with families that have these types of challenges, from mental health issues to mental illness issues. We have licensed professional counselors, we have mental health paraprofessionals, case managers, drug counselors that can get involved in a child's life to try to improve their situation. And if the family is needing more eyes and ears to be advocates for them, then YouthBridge has a team that can do that. And so with the YouthBridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
And we welcome you back to Springdale High School, where the Lady Bulldogs lead Fayetteville 32-22. Joining us at this time is the man that makes this all possible, the athletic director here at Springdale, Wayne Stellick. It's nice to see you. This is the first time you've had a chance to join us.
Well, I appreciate the invite, Zach. At half times in most of these games, there's a few things going on, and between football games and basketball games, it's kind of refreshing to have a chance to have some conversation with Zach Arns.
Well, you're an old basketball guy, so let's talk about the game first, and we'll talk about some other things here. Springdale is a very impressive basketball team. And Fayetteville's not a slouch by any stretch of the imagination, but Springdale's pretty good. And Kiara Lang, you got to love what she can do when she gets her hands on the ball.
I think Miss Lang may have had the best half I've ever seen her play in her 3 years here. Fayetteville's a defending state champ, so they've got the experience. They know how to win. But we've had a really good first half of basketball. We've played really good offense. We've shut them down on defense. We've made them become a perimeter team, and it's been a really good half.
And, when we were here on Monday night with HAR-BER, we were talking about the atmosphere, and, it was crazy here Monday night. I think we're going to get the same thing during the boys' game later tonight.
Absolutely. I think the game Monday night, the HAR-BER Springdale doubleheader, and I've been around basketball for 40-plus years now, and that may have been as good a high school atmosphere as I've seen. Springdale had a great girls' game. The finish for the boys' game almost went double overtime, but just a great high school atmosphere, and I expect the same thing here tonight when the boys pick it up.
Let's talk a little bit about Springdale athletics in general. You're in charge of both the guys in blue and the guys in red. And, they're up in Bentonville tonight taking on the Tigers. And we'll talk about them on Monday, I guess on Monday or Tuesday when we head up that way. But a lot of big things going on, including what we're doing here with the internet broadcasts.
Well, I think this is really a neat thing that we're doing for our kids, for our fans, for our patrons to have these streaming broadcasts, because we're having people not only in Springdale watching the games, but they can be in Dallas. They can be across the pond in Europe watching this right now. And for us to be able to put this together, for our fans and patrons and family to do this, I think this is phenomenal. And you and Donald do just a tremendous job of broadcasting and giving great pictures of what's going on in the game.
Well, let's not get carried away. We talk a lot, but I've been doing this for quite a while. And this atmosphere with this product and what we're doing now, it's just amazing. I get enough feedback through social media to know that we've got folks watching. And when the kids start to watch themselves, I was walking through the gym earlier today, and Desiree Mack stopped me. She's like, "Hey," and she was telling me all about the broadcast the other night. And I was talking to Jack Lindsay earlier, and he said I sound like a Bieber fan at just a Bieber concert. So the kids get to watch themselves, their grandparents, family, everything. It's a great thing that you're doing. We really appreciate it. But there's no place I'd rather be on Friday night.
Well, I understand that, because every Friday night between now and March, I'll either be here at Springdale or I'll be at HAR-BER, just like in basketball. But I love the environment we have, but it's really neat that we can share this atmosphere with our friends and family all across the world.
Now, I did see a little bit of news this week, and Springdale's going to be hosting the 7A soccer tournament.
Correct. We went down to Little Rock yesterday, and we put in a bid to host soccer, and we did it different than probably anybody else. I've got two of the best stadiums in the state, so my request was we'll put the Springdale boys, the Springdale High School will host the boys tournament, and then HAR-BER will host the girls. So we're going to bring the entire state here to Springdale, Arkansas for the state soccer championships. I'm excited about that.
That's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm not saying, but I know two people who'd want to go out and do that. Donald and I have already talked about it. We'll be real excited to go out and do that and watch Springdale and HAR-BER compete, in the state tournament. I saw that little bit of news this week, but what else is going on within the district sports-wise?
Well, of course, we've got our junior high basketball teams going on with our 4 junior highs, and of course, as you know, we added 7th grade athletics earlier this spring or this fall, and so we're having doubleheader nights at the junior highs with our 7th grade teams partnered with our 8th grade teams, and so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we're having some junior high basketball, which includes our middle schools, and we're connecting kids to our junior highs, getting parents introduced to how we do things athletic-wise, and so this is really a fun time of year for me.
And I've been meaning to talk to you about this, but when I've had a chance to talk to Coach Hunsucker, Coach Price, Zach Clark, all the other coaches that I've had interactions with, you've got a tremendous group of coaches here at Springdale High School. These guys, not just for me, but for the kids, they're amazing to work with. And they are helpful. And I can't tell you the number of times that Zach Clark and I have been texting past 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, just about random things. Just a great group of coaches you've got here at Springdale High School.
Well, that's a great point, Zach. We always, when we're out looking for coaches who have an interest in our school, we always ask for, give us 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, and we'll be in good shape.
Well, we're about to start the second half. Coach, if you want to hang around, we're more than happy to have you.
I'm going to go down and hang out and be a big old fan here, but Zach, thanks for all you're doing, and let's cheer for these Bulldogs here.
Alrighty, that's Athletics Director Wayne Stellick. Thanks for stopping by. We do appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks, Zach. Let's do it again.
Alrighty. So we're about ready to get started here in the second quarter. Turnover for Springdale, and the Bulldogs will they'll start the second half with a 10-point lead. That's Maya Mayberry with the basketball. She's checked by Chaz. Franklin, wild hook shot, no good. Up again, no good. Franklin, third time is a charm. She's going to get the basket and the foul. So Jasmine Franklin with the basket, her third point of the night. Springdale's lead cut to 8. 7:27 to go here in the third quarter. Franklin shot on the way and good. 7:27 to go here in the third quarter. 32-25 our score. Springdale up 7. That's Kara Lang behind the back. Kara watched by Deshandra Morgan. That's Desiree backing down. Shot no good. And they're going to get Desiree over the back. That'll be Desiree's second foul. Desiree's second on the night. And that will be the second team foul for Springdale here in the third quarter. That's Jones, watched by Kiera. Jones kicks it to Spangler. Spangler going to drive. Nice move into Franklin. Her shot no good. And we're going to get Anna Gaddison with her third foul of the evening. A little run here by the Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs. Franklin's first shot is good. Springdale's lead down to 6. Anna's going to check out. Haley Dugan will check in. Franklin's second shot on the way and good. So lead down to 5. A 5-0 run here to start the second half for Fayetteville. On the floor for Springdale, Dugan, Mack, Maya Hood, and Chastity Owens. There's Haley, backdoor cut to Desiree. Desiree's shot no good. Rebound by Jasmine Franklin. Here comes Fayetteville on the break. It's going to be 1-on-2. Deshandra Morgan's wild shot no good. Rebound Maya Hood. Off to Kiara Lang. Springdale's got numbers. That's Desiree. Desiree no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up and in. Desiree Mack. Her fourth point of the night. Springdale's lead back up to 7. Maya Mayberry, good move. Her shot off the glass, no good. Here comes Chastity Owens, 1-on-3. Jazz going to drive the lane, gets poked away by Jones and out of bounds. Springdale will keep the basketball. Checking in for Springdale, Ryan Goodsell. She'll check in for Desiree Mack. Goodsell comes in with 4 points in the game. It's Kiera back to Maya. Goodsell with the dribble drive. Shot no good. Goodsell gets her own rebound. Shot back up and in. Ryan Goodsell with her 6th point of the night. Springdale goes back up by 9. That's Jones on the drive. Hits the underside of the backboard. Rebound by Haley Dugan, and they're going to call her for a double dribble. In for Fayetteville, number 44, Haley Ratcliffe. And checking back in for Springdale, Anna Gaddison. She'll check in for Chastity Owens. Jazz will leave with 8 points. Deshandra Morgan will inbound for Fayetteville. Back to Spangler. Spangler watched by Goodsell. Spangler going to drive the lane. Kick to Ratcliffe. Her shot from the corner's no good. Rebound, Kiara Lang. Kiara going to drive baseline. Nice pass to Ryan Goodsell. Ryan shot just long. Rebound, Haley Dugan. Over to Anna Gaddison. Good! Anna Gaddison with the basket. Her 5th point of the night. Springdale has their largest lead at 11. Here comes Spangler. Taken away by Kiara Lang. Springdale going to push the other way. Great pass to Haley Dugan, and the foul. Foul's going to be on Maya Mayberry. That'll send Haley to the line. 5:09 to go here, 3rd quarter. Springdale up 11. Haley's first shot's good. Checking in for Springdale, Chastity Owens. She'll check in for Kiara. Wholesale changes for Fayetteville. Holmes, Osborne, and Pink Jones are back in, as well as Jasmine Franklin. The only person to stay on the floor will be Maya Mayberry. Haley Dugan's second shot. On the way and good. So Springdale now with a 13-point lead with 5:08 to go here in the 3rd quarter. That's Mayberry. Checked by Dugan. Stolen by Anna Gaddison. Anna down the sidelines, gets it knocked away. It's going to remain Springdale basketball. Springdale very active here in the 3rd quarter defensively. Haley Dugan will inbound in front of the Springdale bench. Chastity Owens at the top of the key. Great pass into Ryan, just knocked away there by Pink Jones. Fayetteville comes away with it. And we're going to get a timeout. Fayetteville with 4:48 to go in the 3rd quarter, 40-27. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. Welcome back to Springdale, 4:48 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Springdale with the lead, 40-27. Fayetteville to inbound, that's Holmes. Back to Mayberry on the floor for Springdale. Gaddison, Dugan, Goodsell, Maya Hood, and Chastity Owens. And they're going to get Anna for the push. It's going to be Anna's 4th personal foul. Kiara Lang's going to check back in. So tough night for Anna after a great performance Monday night against HAR-BER. Holmes will inbound to Mayberry. She's watched by Haley Dugan. Holmes thought about the 3. Over to Osborne. Osborne tries to drive on Maya. That's a no-go. Holmes with a step-back 3. Her shot good. So Holmes with her 5th point of the night cuts Springdale's lead to 10. With 4:15 to go, we're at 40-30 Springdale. Kiara watched by Mayberry. Kiara gets the pick from Ryan. She's going to drive baseline, tries to pass inside, and we're going to get a whistle on the floor. We're going to get Kiara Lang with the foul. That'll be her first. Team foul number 5. Maya Mayberry, nice move out to Jones. Her three-pointer's on the way, good. 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. Our score 40-33, 6-0 run here by Fayetteville. Ball's knocked away by Pink Jones. Checking back in for Springdale. Number 25 is Desiree Mack. She'll check in for Maya Hood. In for Fayetteville, Deshandra Morgan, Breathitt. Ashley Breathitt will check in, and Jones will also check in. So Chaz will inbound. She'll find Desiree down in the corner. Desiree back to Chaz. Chaz got Haley wide open if she wants her. Stolen there by Jones and taken away by Chaz. Chastity Owens with the steal. Chastity going to go 1-on-4, and they're going to get a blocking foul. This one's going to be on Holmes. I believe that is Lauren Holmes' fourth personal foul. Third personal foul on Holmes. That's number 2 on Fayetteville in the quarter. Chaz will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot on the way, good. Second shot from Chastity Owens is good, and Springdale, with 3:27 to go in the third quarter, is up 9. That's Pink Jones with the basketball. She's watched by her opposite number, Haley Dugan, and stolen by Kiera Lang. Kiera behind the back, looking for Haley Long, intercepted by Holmes. Errant pass there from Chastity. That's Lauren Holmes, a little stunner step, and they're going to get the foul on Haley. We'll have to wait and see if it's a shooting foul. That's Haley Dugan's fourth personal foul. Team foul number 6. In for Springdale, Tatiana Sissamon. They call a foul on the floor, so a non-shooting foul. There's Pink Jones, and her shot's good. 42-35. Here comes Kiera right down the lane. Out to Tatiana. Back to Desiree. Desiree for 3. No good, off the side of the iron. I looked good from where I was standing. Got a little over anxious there. 2:53 to go here in the third quarter. 42-35. On the floor for Springdale, Tatiana Sissavan, Chastity Owens, Kiera Lang, Ryan Goodsell, and Desiree Mack. That's Pink Jones driving all the way, and they're going to get Goodsell for the foul. That'll be her third. Team foul number 7, and that will put Jones at the line, shooting 2. First shot rolls in. Back in for Fayetteville is number 3, Grace Spangler. Jones' second shot's good. So with 2:40 to go, Springdale up 5, 42-37. Desiree with a good pick on Deshandra Morgan. Back to Desiree. Thought about the 3. She's going to drive and kick to Kiera. Kiera down the lane. Back to Desiree. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound by Breathitt. Here's Spangler. Nobody watching Spangler. She's going to drive down the lane, kick to Deshandra Morgan for 3. No good. Jones with the rebound. Wild shot. And they're going to say the ball hit the top of the basket. And that should be Springdale's basketball. Coming back in for Springdale, Maya Hood. She'll replace Ryan Goodsell. So on the floor for Springdale, Chastity Owens, Kiera Lang, Tatiana Sissavan, Desiree Mack, and Maya Hood. We go under 2 minutes to go, third quarter, 42-37 our score. Just about the kind of game we expected. Tight, nip and tuck, physical, and a steal by Breathitt. Breathitt going to drive and roll it in. And with 1:45 to go here in the third quarter, Springdale's once 12-point lead down to 3. We've got a steal on the floor. Scramble. Kiera comes away with it. Nice play by Kiera Lang. And we've got a whistle on the, looks like a foul. Deshandra Morgan will be charged with the foul. Sarah Vogel going to check in for Tatiana Sisavon. Back in for Fayetteville, Mayberry. And number 20, Destiny Posey. Nice play to Desiree. Her bank shot good. And we're going to get a timeout. 44-39 our score with a minute 29 to go, third quarter. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry, 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 hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
44-39 our score with a minute 29 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Springdale's led by as much as 13 in the ball game. Right now sitting on a 5-point lead. Fayetteville will inbound. Vogel, Mack, Hood, Lang, and Chastity Owens on the floor for Springdale. For Fayetteville, Breathitt, Mayberry, Spangler, Jones, and I believe that is Osborne. There's Mayberry with a kick to Spangler. Springdale going to kick it back out to Mayberry as we come up on a minute to go here in the third quarter. That's Osborne. Deep three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound, Maya Hood. Fight for the basketball. And they're going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Fayetteville, so they'll retain possession. Checking in, number 32, Jasmine Franklin. Jones to inbound, back to Breathitt. As we go under a minute to go, third quarter. Breathitt going to get the pick. Thought she carried it there. Spangler from the corner, three-pointer, no good. Jones with the rebound. Good defense there by Maya Hood. Franklin gets a rebound. Shot up and in. 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Springdale's lead down to 3. That's Desiree Mack, and they're going to call her for a travel. Another Springdale turnover is going to give the ball back to Fayetteville with a chance to cut this lead down to 2 or tie it. Ryan Goodsell checks in for Desiree. Breathitt will inbound into Spangler. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That's Maya Mayberry with the basketball. Looks like Fayetteville's set to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Down 3. Chastity Owens with near steal. And Ryan almost gets another steal. There's Chastity working hard on defense. And now we've got a scrum on the floor. They're going to call that. They're going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Springdale. So Springdale will get the basketball with 4.8 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Checking back in for Springdale, Desiree Mack. And Ratcliffe will check in for Fayetteville. Also checking back in for Fayetteville, Destiny Posey. Chastity Owens will inbound. Into Desiree. Back to Chastity. 3 seconds. Three-pointer on the way. No good. And that is how the quarter will end. So after 3, our score 44-41. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to make increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. And so with the Youth Bridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we start the fourth quarter, 44-41 our score. Springdale's led by as much as 13, but Fayetteville's cut the lead down to a mere 3 points here as we start the fourth quarter. Starting on the floor for Springdale to start the quarter, Goodsell, Owens, Mack, Kiara Lang, and Anna Gaddison on the floor for Fayetteville. We've got Deshandra Morgan, Maya Mayberry, Spangler, Jones, and Franklin. So here we go. Fourth quarter just underway. Springdale leads by 3. That's Morgan. Back to Mayberry. In front of a packed house here at Bulldog Gymnasium. Another edition of the Battle of the Bulldogs. That's Maya Mayberry. Her shot long. Rebound, Desiree Mack. Desiree comes away with it. Gets it over to Kiera. Springdale's going to push. That's Anna Gaddison. Anna with a jump stop. No good. And away with it comes Maya Mayberry. Mayberry watched by Anna. Anna's got 4 fouls. Good move by Spangler. Her shot. They're going to call. Looks like Kiera's going to get called for the foul. That'll be her second. That'll send Spangler to the line. Spangler with 8 points in the game, 2 3-pointers. Her first shot is no good. Second shot on the way, also no good, and knocked out of bounds. Springdale basketball. So 7:07 to go here, fourth quarter. Springdale up 3. It's Kiera Lang with the basketball. She'll set the offense. Kiera watched by Deshandra Morgan. Deshandra, good defense there on Kiera. Not an easy person to guard. There's Ryan Goodsell. Good move. Bounce pass towards Kiera. Kiera's going to control it outside the three-point line. Kiera's three-pointer, no good. Chastity Owens in there fighting for the rebound. Shot no good. There's Desiree Mack. Back to Chastity Owens. Springdale's going to reset the offense. Good work on the boards by Chaz Owens and Desiree Mack, and Springdale's got the basketball. There's Kiera driving on Mayberry. Back to Goodsell. Goodsell throws up the 3. Good! Ryan Goodsell with a three-pointer. She's got 9 in the game, and Springdale's lead back to 6, 47-41. There's Morgan on the drive. Running jump shot, no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. We're going to get a foul. This one's going to go against Spangler. That's Spangler's third. Checking in for Springdale, Haley Dugan. And Maya Hood. Chaz Owens and Ryan Goodsell will take a seat. Springdale will inbound. Anna Gaddison to inbound. She's got Maya Hood on the corner. Springdale heads for the front court. Hannah Gaddison with the basketball, watched by Pink Jones. There's Haley Dugan. Springdale's junior guard, Haley Dugan, watched by Holmes. Great pass into Maya. Good up and under move. Maya Hood, shot no good. Knocked out of bounds by, I believe that's Pink Jones. Fayetteville will keep possession. So Springdale's basketball. 5:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Great pass from Maya Hood to Kiera Lang. Springdale goes back up by 8. $12 points now in the game for Kiera Lang. Springdale point guard playing well tonight. That's Breathitt. She'll drive baseline. Her shot no good. Rebound by Jasmine Franklin. Her shot no good. Another rebound. Looks like we're going to get Desiree Mack with a foul. No, check that. They're going to give the foul to Maya Hood. That'll be her 4th. So Maya, Haley, and Anna all with 4 fouls. Jasmine Franklin's shot no good. And checking back in for Springdale's Ryan Goodsell. Coach Hunsucker sends Chastity Owens to the scorer's table, so Chaz will check in here on the next dead ball. Franklin's shot's good. So Chaz will come back in. Spangler will come back in for Fayetteville. With 5:16 to go here in the fourth quarter, 49-41 our score. And as Coach Stellick mentioned, Fayetteville, the defending state champions. Springdale gave them all they want. Nice play, Haley Dugan. Haley into the front court against Holmes. Her shot's good, and the foul! Haley Dugan, great move. The basket and the foul. That foul's going to go on Holmes. That will be her 4th. And Haley's got a chance to push this lead back to double digits. Franklin and Mayberry check back in for Fayetteville. Haley Dugan at the line with 1 shot. Her shot's on the way and rolls in. So with 5:12 to go here in the fourth quarter, Springdale pushes the lead back to 10. And we've got a timeout, Fayetteville. 5:08 to go, 52-42. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. .42 our score as we welcome you back to Springdale. 5:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. After Fayetteville cut Springdale's lead down to 3, the Bulldogs have pulled away a little bit. Haley Dugan with a 3-point play on the last possession. That's Pink Jones' shot. Her shot's too long. Rebound, Chastity Owens. Springdale looks to break. Kiera Lang in control of the basketball. Kiera guarded by Maya Mayberry. Back to Chaz Owens. Chaz going to drive baseline. Her shot's blocked by Franklin, but they're going to get Franklin for the foul. That'll be Franklin's 2nd foul. That's going to send Chastity Owens to the line. Chaz first shot in and out, no good. Second shot on the way, short. Franklin with the rebound. So nothing from the stripe for Chastity. As we go under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, Springdale up 10. That's Mayberry. She'll hand to Pink Jones. Jones got away with a push there. Over to Breathitt. Back to Mayberry. Spangler in the corner. Open three. Long. Chastity Owens almost gets a hold of it. No good. Franklin underneath. Her shot's no good. And I didn't hear a whistle. It looks like they're going to get a foul underneath. Desiree Mack will pick up the foul. That'll be her third. That will send Jasmine Franklin to the line. She's got 11 in the game, most of it at the free throw line. Franklin's first shot's good. Checking back in for Fayetteville, Deshandra Morgan and Lauren Holmes. Looks like Coach Hunsucker's going to go to Anna Gaddison here. I imagine she'll be swapping out with Haley Dugan. Anna checks in, and it will be for Haley. Franklin's second shot. No good. Rebound, Ryan Goodsell. So we've got 4:17 to go, fourth quarter. Springdale with a 9-point lead. It's Kiera Lang, watched by Deshandra Morgan. Kiera over to Ryan. Ryan going to drive. Ball's knocked away by Franklin and saved by Maya Mayberry. Mayberry pushes into the front court, over to Deshandra Morgan. She's got room, thinks better of it, and backs out. Back to Mayberry. She's watched by Chastity Owens. Over to Morgan. Morgan's going to drive to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. 3:37 to go, fourth quarter. Here's Chastity. Chastity's going to get called for the offensive foul. That'll be her first. Checking back in for Springdale, Maya Hood. She'll check in for Desiree. Desiree will leave with 4 points of the game. So on the floor for Springdale, Kiera Lang, Maya Hood, Anna Gaddison, Ryan Goodsell, and Chastity Owens. Holmes watched by Chastity. That's Morgan. She's watched by Kiera. Mayberry fakes the three. Mayberry with a spinning shot, no good. Ball hits the floor. Ryan Goodsell collects it. Springdale's basketball. So 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Springdale up 9. Kiera, nice move. Tries the pass. They're going to call her for an offensive foul. That's Kiera's third foul. Pink Jones is checked back in for Fayetteville. With 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Bulldogs up by 9. That's Jones over to Holmes. Springdale in his zone. That's Ryan Goodsell on Jasmine Franklin. They're going to get Ryan for the foul. That'll be her fourth. That'll send Franklin to the line to shoot 2. Jasmine Franklin with 12 in the game. Franklin's first shot is no good. Franklin's second shot, good. And cuts Springdale's lead down to 8. Checking back in for Fayetteville is Deshandra Morgan. Franklin will sit down. Springdale to inbound. That's Chastity Owens over to Ryan. And back to Kiera. So here we go, 2:30 to go in the ball game. Nice move by Kiara Lang. She breaks the pressure. Great pass to Maya Hood. Maya with a spin, and good! Maya Hood with her 6th point of the game, and we've got a timeout. Springdale will take it with them. 2:24 to go, 54-44. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
54-44 with 2:24 to go in the 4th quarter. Springdale's played very well. They've pushed the lead back to double digits. On the floor for Springdale, same 5: Goodsell, Owens, Gaddison, Maya Hood, and Kiara Lang. For Fayetteville, you've got Mayberry, Jones, Osborne, Holmes, and Franklin. That's Holmes with a long 3-pointer. Her shot no good. Rebound Pink Jones. Back to Holmes. Baseline drive. Her shot no good. Maya Hood pulls it away, but they're going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Springdale. And here comes the defense for offense substitution for Fayetteville. Deshandra Morgan and Jones back in. Chastity Owens will inbound. Looking for Anna Gaddison. Ball knocked away by Maya Mayberry. Springdale retains possession. Deshandra Morgan with the steal. Throws it right to Ryan Goodsell, and Springdale's going to get the basketball. There's Kiera to Ryan. Springdale breaks the pressure. There's Chastity Owens. As we go under 2 minutes to go, Springdale up 10, 54-44. It's Chastity over to Ryan. Springdale content to work the clock a little bit. We're going to get a foul here on Jones. That'll be her 2nd, team 7th. And that's going to put Ryan at the line with a chance to push this to 12. Jasmine Franklin will check back in for Fayetteville. Ryan's shot on the way, no good. Rebound Chastity Owens. She throws it off Jasmine Franklin. Springdale keeps the basketball. Blue Jones will check in for Fayetteville for Jasmine Franklin. Springdale will inbound right in front of the student section. That's Maya Hood. Goes high to get it. And back to Chaz Owens, and Springdale content now to work the clock. We've got a steal by Maya Mayberry. Mayberry on the drive. Her shot's good. Springdale's lead's down to 8 with 1 minute and 28 seconds to go. Timeout Fayetteville. 54-46 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. Minute and 28 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. Springdale up by 8. On the floor for Springdale, Kiara Lang, Desiree Mack, Anna Gaddison, Chastity Owens, and Maya Hood. For Fayetteville, it's Morgan, Blue Jones, Maya Mayberry, Pink Jones, and Lauren Holmes. The inbound to Kiera. She's going to push it into the front court. We'll get a foul on Maya Mayberry. That'll be her third, and that'll send Kiera to the line with 1 minute and 27 seconds to go. Kiera with 12 in the game. Jasmine Franklin checks back in for Fayetteville. Kiera shooting 1 and 1. Her shot on the way, good. Lead back to 9. Second shot from Kiera Lang. Short. Rebound Jasmine Franklin. So it's a 3-possession game with 1 minute and 24 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Intercepted by Anna Gaddison. She's got numbers if she wants them. She's got Chastity Owens, decides to pull it back out. Ball's knocked away, and we're going to get a jump ball. Arrow points to Fayetteville. So another Springdale turnover is going to give Fayetteville the ball. Spangler to check in for Lauren Holmes. Ryan Goodsell will check in for Desiree Mack. And Haley Dugan to check in for Maya Hood. Pink Jones will inbound to Maya Mayberry as we approach 1 minute to go here, fourth quarter. Springdale up 9. That's Pink Jones. Jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound Spangler. Throws it back up. We're going to get another jump ball. Springdale's basketball. Fayetteville coach Vic Rimmer not happy with the call. Lou Jones will check back in for Fayetteville. That's Chastity Owens to inbound to Maya Hood. And we'll get the foul. This one's going to go on Pink Jones with 1 minute and 1 second to go in the fourth quarter. Springdale up 55-46, and that's going to send Maya to the line. That's 4 fouls now on Pink Jones. Jasmine Franklin and Ryan Goodsell check back in. Maya will shoot 1 and 1. Maya's shot on the way, good. Springdale pushes it back to 10 at 56-46. Maya's second shot no good. Rebound by Spangler. She pushes into the front court. One-on-one against Kiera, good. And we're going to get a timeout. Fayetteville, 54.3 seconds to go. 56-48 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
58-48. Our score here in Springdale, 54.3 seconds to go. Desiree Max checked back in for Springdale with Anna Gaddison, Maya Hood, and Chastity Owens. Springdale to inbound the basketball. That's Anna Gaddison. Anna back to Kiera. That's exactly who Coach Hunsucker wants to have the basketball. Up to Chaz. And back to Kiera as we go under 40 seconds to go. Over to Anna. We're going to get a foul on Spangler, a hard foul. That's going to send Anna Gaddison to the line with 34.5 seconds to go. It's team foul number 10. Anna Gaddison will get 2 shots here with a chance to push this back to 10. Gaddison's first shot's good. In for Springdale, Ryan Goodsell and Haley Dugan. Back in for Fayetteville, Jasmine Franklin and Pink Jones. Anna's second shot, no good. Rebound, Jasmine Franklin. So a 9-point lead with 30 seconds to go in the game. There's Pink Jones back to Spangler. She drives, shot off the front of the rim, but they're going to get a foul on the floor. Looks like Chastity Owens will get called. Oh, now they're going to call Anna Gaddison on the foul. That'll be her 5th. Anna will foul out. So Anna Gaddison will foul out with 4 points, 24.8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 57-48 our score. Spangler at the line. Checking in for Springdale, number 12, Maya Hood. Desiree Mack will also check back in, this time for Ryan Goodsell. Chandra Morgan and Blue Jones in for Fayetteville. Grace Spangler's first shot's good. Springdale's lead down to 8. Spangler's second shot, no good. Rebound to Chandra Morgan. She goes back up, no good. Rebound, Maya Hood. Maya comes away with it. And we're going to get a foul on Spangler. That'll be her 4th. That'll send Maya to the line to shoot 2 with 16.9 seconds left to go. Maya goes to the line. She's got 7 in the ball game. Her first shot's no good. Back in for Springdale, Ryan Goodsell. Maya Hood's second shot is good. Springdale goes back up by 9, 58-49 with 14 seconds to go in the game. This is Pink Jones on the drive. She kicks to Maya Mayberry for deep 3. Her shot in and out. Rebound Spangler. Spangler's shot no good. Right. Rebound Ryan Goodsell, and Springdale's going to win the basketball game. So our final score, Springdale 58, Fayetteville 49. Leading scorer tonight for the Lady Bulldogs, Kiara Lang with 13. And Fayetteville wins a big one as they go to 3-0 in 7A West Conference play. We'll be back with the boys game in about 20 minutes. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Flowers.
And I'm Joanne Bauer.
YouthBridge is proud to partner with Fox 24 News to help stop bullying.
We want to stop this problem at its source, Michael, and that is why we asked classrooms throughout the region to produce a 20-second video with an anti-bullying message.
Voting will then be open to the public, and the winning classroom will win a $500 gift card presented by YouthBridge. Go to NWA homepage, click on contest, and enter your video on the anti-bullying page.
YouthBridge and Fox 24 News thank area schools for their support in bringing anti-bullying awareness to our area.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as HAR-BER.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to make increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. Because sometimes it's not that they have an innate meanness to them. And one of the things that we have to do is go in, and sometimes it's a family intervention, and we can meet with the moms and the dads or the guardians or anybody else who's interacting with the kid who is having these challenging behaviors, and just put some things in place and to redirect them in order so they can be successful in the community and in the schools. YouthBridge has clinicians on staff that are experts in working with families that have these types of challenges, from mental health issues to mental illness issues. We have licensed professional counselors, we have mental health paraprofessionals, case managers, drug counselors that can get involved in a child's life to try to improve their situation. And if the family is needing more eyes and ears to be advocates for them, then YouthBridge has a team that can do that. And so with the YouthBridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
I think she's done.
Did they take that chair? Did they take it?
I can't see anybody standing in the chair. I mean, yes, we're all good.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we welcome you back to Springdale Gymnasium for our second game. Just to recap the girls, big winners over the defending state champion Fayetteville Bulldogs. So Springdale moves to 3-0 in the conference, 12-5 overall, and now we await the boys' game between the 9-1 Fayetteville Bulldogs and the 10-4 Springdale Bulldogs. If you weren't with us on Monday, our Bulldogs lost a heartbreaker to HAR-BER, 69-68. after Jack Lindsay hits a deep three-pointer to tie it up at 63. We'll talk about that game as the night goes on. We'll update some games from around the conference as we go, but as we get ready for this game, this is again the Battle of the Bulldogs. Fayetteville comes in 1-0 in the conference. Springdale 1-1 with the win over Rogers Heritage a week ago Friday, and then the loss to HAR-BER on Monday. So we've got about 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go here. Coach Heather Hunsucker is going to join us here shortly to talk about the girls' game. We'll have an interview with her. Plus, we'll have the starting lineups, and we'll get ready for 7A West Conference boys basketball coming up. You're watching the Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. And we welcome you back to Springdale as we get set for tonight's 7A West Conference matchup between Springdale and Fayetteville. We're about a minute and 45 seconds away from the starting lineups here. I guess we should mention at this time that the main attraction tonight, at least if you're a Fayetteville fan, is Peyton Willis, the Vanderbilt signee. He is Fayetteville's leading scorer, but our Bulldogs did a nice job last Monday, of taking away HAR-BER's top scorers. Took the game in a double overtime game they probably should have won, and I'm sure if you asked every one of the players on the team, they'd say that indeed they should have won the basketball game. But tonight's another night, another chance to get things right here in the 7A West for Springdale. So here we go. We've got 50 seconds to go before the start of the game. Again, Springdale comes in 1-1 in the conference, 10-4 overall. Starting lineup about to be announced for Springdale. So no change in the starting lineups for Coach Jeremy Price, David Karracher, and Devon Young in the backcourt. Up front, Kyler Mahar, Ishine McFarland, and Jack Lindsay. And again, the starting lineup for Fayetteville: Peyton Willis, Spencer Brown, DeMonte Youngblood, Josh Breathitt, and August Carlson. So here we go, the nightcap battle of the Bulldogs. The girls, Springdale girls, winners in their first game. And now we get ready for the boys' game. Ishine McFarland and Peyton Willis set to jump. Ishine wins the tap, and we are underway. Devon Young with the basketball over to Karracher, back to Mahar. Into big Ishine. Ishine out to David, to Jack in the corner. Jack's going to dribble drive to Ishine. He puts up a corner three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound by Peyton Willis. Here's Willis with the drive, out to Youngblood. His three-pointer on the way, good. DeMonte Youngblood with a three-pointer opens the scoring. Fayetteville up 3-0 with 7:20 to go here in the first quarter. Karracher back to Lindsay. Lindsay's three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Peyton Willis. And Spencer Brown with the basketball. August Carlson back to Youngblood, who hit the three to open the game. That's Karracher trying to guard Willis. Spin move by Willis. It's 5-0 Fayetteville. Devon Young watched by Willis. Over to Karracher, looking for Ishine. Ishine down on the block against Breathitt. Good back down by Ishine. That's Devon Young for three. Shot's no good. Breathitt will chase it down. Get it over to Spencer Brown. Slow start here for the Bulldogs, the Springdale Bulldogs. Down 5-0 with 6:15 to go here, first quarter. That's Peyton Willis. He'll throw up a three-pointer. His shot's good. Fayetteville off to a strong start, 8-0. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. That's Devon Young over to Kyler Mahar. He'll touch for the first time tonight to Jack Lindsay. It's at his feet. Jack saves it. Back to Karracher. Wrap around by David. Back to Devon, and everything gets settled down. Devon into Ishine. Ishine backs it down on Breathitt. Spin move. Ishine shot up and good. Ishine McFarland opens the scoring for Springdale. With 5:30 to go in the first quarter, we're at 8-2. Spencer Brown with the basketball, gets the pick from Carlson. Carlson over to Breathitt. Back to Youngblood. Youngblood with the pick from Breathitt. This is Breathitt with the shot. He lowers his shoulder. No shot, no good. Ishine McFarland with the rebound. Springdale comes away with it. Our score just underway here, the first quarter. It's Ishine back to Kyler Mahar. Down to Ishine on the block. Turnaround jumper's no good. Rebound by Youngblood. It's Peyton Willis with the basketball. Pass to Breathitt for three. His shot's good. Another three-pointer for Fayetteville, and they've stretched their lead to 11-2. 4:23 to go in the first quarter. Kyler Mahar, top of the circle. His shot's in and out. We're going to get a foul underneath. Looks like they're going to get Spencer Brown for the foul on Ishine McFarland. Springdale's going to keep the basketball. Karracher will inbound. Into Ishine. Ishine backing down. His shot's up and in. Ishine McFarland with the turnaround jumper cuts Fayetteville's lead down to 7. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Spencer Brown down to Breathitt. He kicks it to Youngblood. He fakes the three, steps back, going to throw it up. No good. Rebound, Jack Lindsay. Karracher over to Lindsay, into Mahar. I think they're going to get a foul on August Carlson. That'll be his first, team second. Springdale will keep the basketball. .328 to go, first quarter. 11-4 our score. Ishine McFarland with all of Springdale's points to this point. Here's Devon Young. Out to Karracher. He'll fire up the three. His shot short. Spencer Brown with the rebound. Spencer Brown on the drive, but they're going to get a foul on the floor on Ishine McFarland. Checking in for Springdale, number 10, Andrew Elkar. Elkar will come in for Devon Young. Attempted lob there to Peyton Willis. Shot's no good. David Karracher with the rebound. They're going to call a moving screen on Kyler Mahar. That'll be his first foul. Team's first. That's going to turn the basketball over to Fayetteville. Peyton Willis with a lob pass to Youngblood. The easy layup, and Fayetteville goes up 13-4. There's Karracher back to Mahar, into Ishine. Ishine shot off the glass, good. Ishine McFarland with 6 in the game. Springdale down 7, 13-6. Spencer Brown on the drive, locked up by Andrew Elkar. They're going to get Andrew for the foul. That'll be his first. Team's third. And that's going to put Spencer Brown at the line. His shot rims out, no good. Checking in for Fayetteville, number 21, Drake Weimer. Brown's second shot rolls in. Fayetteville up 8, 14-6. It's Karracher with the basketball. He's checked by Willis. Elkar now with the ball, back to Karracher. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Spencer Brown. Springdale will keep the basketball. Checking in for Fayetteville, number 1, Tyler Roth. He'll check in for number 12, DeMonte Youngblood. It's Elkar with the basketball. Good move on Spencer Brown. Looking for David in the corner, was knocked away by Weimer. Checking in for Springdale for the first time tonight, number 24, Twain Bobo. Bobo will check in for Ishine, who goes out with 6 points in the game. There's Bobo, back to Elkar. Back to Kyler. Kyler with the drive down the lane. Looking for Twain, got it knocked out of there. I believe that was Weimer again, got his hands on it. Nice pass to David Karracher, shot up, good! David Karracher gets the basket and the foul. Foul's going to go on number 1, Tyler Roth, his first. David Carricher at the line to shoot 1. Carricher's shot in and out, no good. It's August Carlson with the rebound. 1:52 to go. First quarter, 14-8 our score. That's Willis on the drive. Back to Carlson. Carlson fadeaway jumper. Shot no good. Jack Lindsay with the rebound. Here comes Elcar pushing the ball up the floor, up to Kyler Mahar. Kyler drives down the lane. His shot bounce off the back rim. Twain Bobo with the rebound. Good work there by Twain. His shot's knocked away by Carlson. And away with it comes Tyler Roth to Peyton Willis. A little stutter step from Willis. Wrap around to Carlson. Carlson wound up with the basketball, but they're going to say he was knocked out of bounds, and Springdale's going to get the ball. Devon Young will check in for David Carricher. So on the floor for Springdale, Twain Bobo, Kyler Mahar, Jack Lindsay, Devon Young, and Elcar. Young with the ball. Over to Elcar. Elcar, good stutter step. Nice pass to Twain Bobo. Up and in. Twain Bobo with his first 2 of the night. Springdale's cut the lead to 4. Great move there by Andrew Elcar to get Twain the ball. Springdale making a little run here. That's Willis, checked by Devon Young. Willis with a long three-pointer. Air ball, no good. Away with it comes Elcar. Coach Jeremy Price slows Andrew down. Over to Kyler Mahar for 3. Mahar's 3 is short, no good. Weimer comes away with it. That's Peyton Willis. And we're going to get a foul on, I believe, Kyler Mahar. Yep, Kyler's going to get his second foul. With 24.2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 14-10 our score. Peyton Willis going to go to the line. Willis' first shot, no good. So after a slow start here for Springdale, they have come back strong here to cut this lead down to 4. Ishine McFarland's going to check in for Kyler. So you got Bobo, McFarland, Elcar, Lindsay, and Devon Young on the floor for Springdale. Willis' second shot rolls in. Fayetteville leads 15-10. Jack Lindsay's inbound pass knocked away by Roth. Elcar comes up with it. Andrew Elcar up to Devon Young into the front court, and we've got 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's Devon Young with the ball, watched by Spencer Brown. Over to Elcar. Elcar, long three-pointer, shot no good. Peyton Willis comes up with the basketball. He's going to fire a long 3. His shot in and out, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with our score, Fayetteville 15, Springdale 10. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. Springdale in front of a packed house here at Bulldog Gymnasium. 15-10 our score. Fayetteville with the lead. Springdale will start the second quarter with Karracher, Young, Lindsay, McFarland, and Bobo on the floor. For Fayetteville, it's Roth, Weimer, Breathitt, Willis, and Youngblood. That's Willis. He's going to shoot a long three-pointer. His shot no good. Jack Lindsay with the rebound. Off to Devon Young. That's Eyeshine, watched by Weimer. Back to Twain. Twain looking for Eyeshine. I'm going to run out here with Tyler Roth. He'll get the layup. 17-10 Fayetteville. Eyeshine trying to clear some room down on the box. He and Weimer having a good battle down low. Devon back to Jack Lindsay. Long three-pointer. Jack banks it in! Jack Lindsay, you got to call those, but we'll take it. Three-point basket for Lindsay. Cuts Fayetteville's lead to 4. And a turnover. Breathitt travels with the basketball. Springdale's going to get it back. So Springdale down 4, 17-13. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Young, watched by Roth. Karracher in the corner. He's going to fire a three-pointer. David Karracher, good! David Karracher with a three-point basket. He's got 5 in the game, and Springdale's cut the lead to 1. That's Weimer with the basketball over to Breathitt. They're looking for Youngblood down on the block. He's doubled up by Devon Young. He steps back, fires a jumper, good. 2-point basket there for Youngblood. Fayetteville leads 19-16. There's Karracher back to Lindsay. Ron Young with the basketball. Watched by Peyton Willis. Young looking to drive over to Lindsay. Thought about the three. Eyeshine will shoot the three. Eyeshine McFarland, shot no good. Tyler Roth with the rebound. Roth on the drive. Floater good. Tyler Roth with 4 in the game. Fayetteville's lead up to 5, 21-16. Lindsay looking for Eyeshine. Back to Twain. Twain going to shoot the jumper. Shot rolls around, no good. It looks like they're going to get Eyeshine for the foul. That's Eyeshine's second foul. Checking in for Springdale, number 4, Khalil Rose. So on the floor for Springdale, Karracher, Rose, Young, Bobo, and McFarland. There's a discussion going on the far side between Coach Price and the referee. I don't think he was happy with the call on Eyeshine. So here we go, 5:10 to go in the half. 21-16 our score. That's Peyton Willis with the basketball. He's guarded by David. David Karracher. Down to Breathitt. He's on Eyeshine. And they're going to get Eyeshine for his third. And that's going to prompt Coach Price to bring Kyler Mahar back in. So Breathitt will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Breathitt's shot is good. Also checking in for Fayetteville, number 11, Spencer Brown. I think there's a technical foul that's been called. I believe the technical is going to go on Ishine McFarland. That'll be 4 on Ishine in the first half, and that is it's not good news for the Bulldogs. Breathitt's now hit 3 free throws to push Fayetteville's lead to 24-16. He's got one more. That one's good. Fayetteville now up 9 with the basketball. Checking in for Fayetteville is August Carlson. So on the floor for Springdale's Karracher, Rose, Young, Mahar, and Bobo. 4:50 to go, second quarter. 25-16 our score. Spencer Brown on the drive, blocked by Bobo. Wayne Bobo with the block on Spencer Brown. Springdale comes back the other way. It's Khalil Rose. Karracher back to Mahar. Devon Young, long three-pointer, good! Devon Young with a three-point basket cuts Fayetteville's lead back to 6. That's Spencer Brown with the ball. He's watched by David Karracher. Brown's going to drive. His shot's no good. Khalil Rose with the block. Carlson's shot back up and good. Finally, Breathitt puts it back in. Breathitt now with 8 in the game. So 3:39 to go, second quarter. 27-19 our score. That's Bobo down on the block, and they're going to call him for traveling. Springdale turns it over. Fayetteville with the basketball. 3:26 to go, second quarter, and an 8-point lead. That's Carlson, watched by Mahar. Back to Tyler Roth at the top of the key, guarded by Devon Young. It's Youngblood, and they're going to call him for traveling, so Springdale gets the ball right back. Jack Lindsay going to check in for Springdale, as is Peyton Willis for Fayetteville. Khalil Rose going to check out. Karracher with the basketball, spins out of trouble there. Watched by Peyton Willis. David to Jack. Back to Devon Young, over to Kyler. Kyler looking for Twain down on the block. He's watched by Breathitt. Twain's jump hook, no good. Rebound, Peyton Willis. We're going to get David for a foul. That'll be his first. It'll be team foul number 8. So Peyton Willis will go to the line. Peyton Willis with 6 in the game. His first shot's good. Fayetteville stretches their lead to 9. 28-19. With 2:37 to go here in the second quarter. Willis' second shot also good. Fayetteville now up by 10. Back comes Springdale with Karracher, Mahar, Bobo, Devon Young, and Jack Lindsay on the floor. There's Jack. Ball's knocked away by Carlson. Spencer Brown up to Peyton Willis. He'll throw it down. Fayetteville's got their largest lead of the night at 31-19. And Jeremy Price is going to call timeout. We'll take it with him. 31-19 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies, and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends, and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. And so with the Youth Bridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
31-19 our score as we close in on halftime here in Springdale. Getting the lead down to 3, and technical foul on Ishine McFarland helped Fayetteville get the double-digit lead they're currently enjoying here. Jack Lindsay will inbound the basketball. With him on the floor, Devon Young, David Karracher, Kyler Mahar, and Wayne Bobo. Devon Young, watched by Spencer Brown. He's looking for Bobo down on the block. Bobo's got Breathitt. Good jump stop by Bobo. Shot no good. Rebound by Breathitt. Good move by Twain. Just got to finish those. And we're going to get a foul on Devon Young. That'll be Devon's first. That'll be team foul number 9. Andrew Elcar is going to check back in. Spencer Brown at the line for Fayetteville with 1:46 to go here in the second quarter. Brown's shot rattles in. Spencer Brown now with 3 in the game for Fayetteville. Second shot on the way, no good. Wayne Bobo tracks it down. Springdale with the basketball with 1:40 to go. Mahar looking to drive on Carlson. Back to Elcar. Over to Karracher. Finds Jack Lindsay in the corner. Back to Mahar. Springdale working the perimeter here, trying to get an open jumper. Elcar watched by Peyton Willis. Little pick and roll to Bobo. Taken away by Breathitt, and here comes Fayetteville. That's Willis with the basketball, watched by Elcar. Breathitt shot up and in. Fayetteville now stretching their lead out to 15. We're going to call Kyler Mahar for an illegal screen. That's going to be Kyler's 3rd personal foul with 53.3 seconds to go here in the first half. Near steal by Elcar. Karracher and Peyton Willis fight for the ball. Willis comes away with it. Go under 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's Spencer Brown. Back to Carlson. Over to Peyton Willis. Spencer Brown with a foul line jumper. His shot no good. Rebound, Drake Weimer. Wayne Bobo not giving up on it. Knocks it away from Weiner. Willis comes away with it. 12 seconds to go here in the first half. Now 10 seconds. That's Carlson for three. Shot's no good. Rebound Willis. He'll throw one up at the buzzer. Shot's good. So Peyton Willis hits a shot at the buzzer. And that'll do it here in the first half. Our score, Fayetteville 37, Springdale 19. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Flowers.
And I'm Joanne Bauer.
YouthBridge is proud to partner with Fox 24 News to help stop bullying.
We want to stop this problem at its source, Michael, and that is why we ask classrooms throughout the region to produce a 20-second video with an anti-bullying message.
Voting will then be open to the public, and the winning classroom will win a $500 gift card presented by YouthBridge. Go to NWA homepage, click on contest, and enter your video on the anti-bullying page.
YouthBridge and Fox 24 News thank area schools for their support in bringing anti-bullying awareness to our area.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
And welcome back to Springdale, where our halftime score has been corrected. It's now 36-19. And joining me here in the broadcast position is the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Heather Hunsucker. And, we're making a habit of this. We're making these happy halftimes here. You've got to be just tickled pink with the way your girls played today.
Yes, anytime that you can play a team as solid and as well coached and as deep and athletic as Fayetteville, and you come away with a win in front of your home crowd, on your home floor in a conference game, it makes you smile. You just only smile to midnight because you got the next big one coming up on Tuesday.
Now, come on now. I grew up watching Lou Holtz talk about, his team's not, your team's as good as anybody that we've seen thus far. You talk about Fayetteville being talented, deep. Your team's just as deep and just as talented. You've got some frontline players here. Chastity Owens is, she's one of a kind. Kiara Lang is one of a kind. These girls, when you get them going in the right direction, they're tough to beat.
I appreciate that. Zach, I really like our group. I think that they're really starting to understand about playing together and what's expected and where we are strong, and playing to our strengths. If we can continue that, I do like our chances. I just want to make sure that when we play on Tuesdays and Fridays, they get the best version of Springdale. They don't get a second-rate version. They get our best version. And if they beat us doing that, I can live with that.
Well, one of the things that you have that a lot of teams at this level don't have is you've got position flexibility. You've got girls who can play 2 or 3 different positions. And the one I'm thinking of off the top of my head is Anna Gaddison. She can probably play 3 spots for you and be effective at all 3.
Correct, yeah. Chaz is so flexible too. She can go to the point, she can go to the wing, she can go inside and post you, she can guard all 3 positions. Anna, Desiree Mack. Tonight, Desiree had to step out and guard one of their best players. So she was on the perimeter almost all night, and so for us to be able to trust her on the perimeter with all the dribble weave they do just tells you, how comfortable we are with her. So, I think the flexibility really, really helps, especially when we get into foul trouble.
Now, I want to ask you about the foul trouble in a second, but one thing that I guess maybe looking long term, now season's a grind, but you're off to a 3-0 start. You've taken down HAR-BER. You beat Fayetteville. Now those are two of the teams in the upper half of the conference. And I mean, you're sitting at 3-0, and you got to be feeling really good about not only where you are now, but where you can take this team and how they're playing.
Yeah, I think it's just something for us to build on. Early in the non-conference, we had a really hard schedule. And one of the games I keep referring to is Little Rock Central, who's now, still undefeated, and they're ranked in the nation. And we had them down 10 with 5 minutes, and we got beaten overtime early. And that game taught us so much about when a team comes to run and jump, what do we do? How do we execute down the stretch? What are we looking for here? And I think what you saw was a team tonight that has learned from those situations. So if we can take something and build on it from here, I like that. I like our chances because I think we're getting better as time goes.
Now, the foul issues did start to mount a little bit. Anna did foul out tonight, but, when you do get into foul trouble, position flexibility comes into this. You can bring Maya off the bench. You can bring Ryan Goodsell, who had a big three-pointer for you, to sort of stretch the lead. But when you get into foul trouble, does your mentality change? Do you shorten your bench a little bit? How do you approach something like that? Because even going back to the HAR-BER game, you had some foul issues. Yeah, especially early. One of the things we do is try to protect our bench a little bit, is that we change defense, to try to, if we're pressing real hard, we try to do a different, transition defense to kind of take some of that opportunity for fouls away. And tonight, one of the things we did was go into zone. We haven't played zone hardly. I'm a hardcore man-to-man. Just know me. I mean, I'm a hardcore man-to-man. We're going to guard you 90 feet. But tonight we went back in that zone, and we did that to protect them a little bit on fouls, also protect our legs a little bit. I thought that Kiera and Chaz were having fresh bodies, run at them, and I want to protect them a little bit on this end, and I thought maybe that stopped some of the bleeding. So we're trying to change defense when that kind of stuff happens. You talk about Kiera, and I mean, I don't want to use a cliche here, but she's special. She's really special. She's phenomenal. I mean, you can see when things get tight, hand Kiera the basketball, let her do her thing. Yeah, just let her go. I've learned that there is such a thing as overcoaching. We have a couple sets that we like to go to for Kiera, when we need a big basket or we need something to happen. The ball's got to be in her hands because Chaz is going to benefit, Maya, Ryan, Desiree. Somebody is fixing to get the ball if they collapse. If they don't, she's going to score. She's special in that way. It's not about Kiera. It's about her team winning. I hear coaches talk about heartbeats and the soul of the team. But, I mean, you may have a team, you may have 3 or 4 players that fall into that role. Maya, Desiree, I mean, these girls work hard. They're hard workers underneath the glass, rebounding, getting shots, getting the ball back out into the hands of your shooter. Yeah, and I'm not going to shortchange this young lady because Ryan Goodsell, I know that foul trouble plagues her some, but as far as just our heartbeat, that kid sweats more and works hard every day, whether she feels bad, whether she feels good, whether things are bad. You can see her foul out. Most people go over there and pout. She's over there cheering on her team because we need her to be that role. That's her role as a leader. She's our energy giver. But then we have other players that step up and lead in different ways, For those of you watching at home, the band is playing. It's incredibly loud in here at the moment. The band is so loud. I mean, we can barely hear ourselves talk, but want to ask you, I saw a lot of switching towards the end of the game, subbing in and out offense for defense. Is that something you'd like to do? Because it's something we haven't seen probably all season long, but I mean, it was when Franklin was coming in, here comes Ryan. It was back and forth, the subbing game was almost a big chess match. It was, yeah. We subbed offense for defense for sure. One of the things that we like about Ryan, on defense, is that she's a great helper. And so if they were driving, I trust her to help without fouling. Desiree sometimes wants to leave her feet and affect the shot. And down there, we don't want to stop the clock. So I just trusted her in that situation a little bit. And then when we went to offense, I wanted to use Desiree just because Desiree has a little bit more jumping ability. So we need to throw it up to her to get it in. We can do that. So we use our athleticism in multiple areas. We had a little play down here that we hadn't ran all year to get the ball in because they got 5 guards pressing you. So we just use our post play there to help us get the ball in. I want to ask you a little bit, looking forward Tuesday night, you got another big one. I mean, you get no breaks in this conference whatsoever, but Tuesday night you get Bentonville. A couple of quick thoughts on Bentonville. Man, Bentonville's very good, Zach. They were like 11-1 in the non-conference.
different. They turn around and go to Northside, and at Northside get beaten overtime. And Northside's one of the teams picked to win. And then they beat HAR-BER tonight, I am told. I have not confirmed that, but I'm told that. And so, you know, this is one of those teams scary, and we're going to their place. Yeah. So we got to be good on the road. And that's a game that scares you because Bentonville is just as good as anybody else on any night.
You know, I've talked to Zach Clark about this during football season, but, I mean, you really don't get any breaks in this conference. I mean, it's one good team after another. I mean, how do you keep your mental focus like that?
Well, yeah, I just think that we compare it to the SEC West because I'm an SEC fan. But, you know, it's like the girls, seniors, I'm really relying on them because they've been in this grueling schedule for 2 years now. So they know what happens on Sunday. They know what happens on Monday. They know what happens on Tuesday. And so that routine is the only way to my part as a coach to get through this is you have to have routine. And the kids rely on that. This is when we rest. This is when we recover. This is when we game plan. So I think the routine helps us in this, and it's 2 nights a week.
That's Heather Hunsucker, the coach of the Lady Bulldogs, victorious tonight over Fayetteville. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Again on Tuesday.
Thank you, betcha. Thanks, Zach.
Talk to you soon. We're about ready to start the second half. Coach, thank you very much. We're about ready to start the second half here. The boys game 36-19 our score. A smiling Heather Hunsucker walking away from the broadcast position. She's just tickled pink at how her girls took care of business tonight and have placed themselves atop the conference here in the 7A. So here we go. Second half action about to get underway. Springdale with the basketball. On the floor for Springdale, Devon Young, Jack Lindsay, Kyler Mayhart, Twain Bobo, and David Karracher. Devon back to Kyler. Down on the block to Twain. Twain with a little jump hook. Good. Twain Bobo starts the second half off with a jump hook, and Springdale now down 15. It's Carlson with the basketball, watched by Kyler Mayhar over to Youngblood. That's Breathitt. His shot no good. He gets his own rebound, goes up and in. Foul's going to be called on Twain Bobo. Breathitt now with 10 in the game. Bobo picks up his first. Breathitt shot good. So now Fayetteville with a 39-21 lead, 7:14 to go here in the third quarter. That's Mayhar on the wing, watched by August Carlson. And Coach Jeremy Price has found something down low with Twain Bobo, his second straight basket. Bobo now with 6 in the game. I think Coach Price likes that matchup. Twain Bobo on Breathitt. Breathitt with the basket. David Karracher's fouled by Peyton Willis. That's Peyton Willis's first foul. Springdale will inbound. That's Bobo with the basketball. Back to Jack Lindsay. Over to Karracher. Karracher looking for some help here. Finds Jack. Into Twain on the baseline. Twain, good jump step. Twain Bobo shot no good. Rebound by Youngblood. Back the other way comes Peyton Willis. Willis with a good stutter step over to Carlson. And back to Breathitt, and they're going to pull it back out. It's Carlson with the basketball to Youngblood, and then Spencer Brown. Good defense there by Twain Bobo, knocking the ball away. Fayetteville will inbound underneath the basket. 5:39 to go here in the third quarter. 41-23 our score. Here's Willis, watched by David. Willis with a fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound, Devon Young. So up the floor comes Springdale. Here's David over to Kyler. Kyler's got room. Shot on the way, no good. Jack Lindsay going to save the ball off of August Carlson. Springdale's going to keep possession. Karracher will inbound. He finds Lindsay in the corner. Back to Bobo. Good move by Twain. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Breathitt. Here comes Spencer Brown up the floor. Back to Breathitt. Breathitt with a long three-pointer. Good. Breathitt now with 18 in the game. Fayetteville's lead up to 21. Got a foul on the floor. Looks like it's going to go against August Carlson. That'll be his second. Team's third foul. Springdale will inbound underneath the basket. Lindsay underneath the Bobo. Bobo with a spin move. His shot's good, and he gets the foul on Breathitt. That'll be Breathitt's first foul, so the basket counts. And Twain will go to the line with one shot. Twain now with 8 in the game. Getting set to check in for Springdale, Andrew Elkar. Bobo's free throw, no good. It's going to be chased down by Peyton Willis. That's Youngblood along the baseline. So Spencer Brown for three. Shot's good. With 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. 47-25 our score. There's Devon Young. He drives the lane. He'll get fouled. Looks like they're going to get Spencer Brown for the foul. That's number 2 on Brown. Devon Young will go to the line. Devon Young's shot no good. Checking in for Springdale, number 35, Jefferson Gideon. We'll check in for Jack Lindsay. Devon Young's second shot rolls in. So Elkar will check in for Devon Young. On the floor for Springdale, Karracher, Elkar, Gideon, Mahar, and Bobo. Breathitt rolls it up on the backboard and in. Now Fayetteville leads by 23. That's Bobo on the block against Carlson. His shot no good. Rebound by Youngblood. Back comes Fayetteville. Breathitt over to Carlson. Fakes the three. Going to drive baseline. Cut off by Kyler Mahar. Back out to Youngblood. Spencer Brown's going to reset the offense. Spin move by Brown. Carlson. Carlson with the lay-in. And with 3 minutes to go, Fayetteville's pushed their lead to 25. Here's Karracher to Kyler Mahar for three. Good! Kyler Mahar with a three-point basket. We've got a timeout. Springdale will take it with them. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network. Welcome back to Springdale, where our score is 51-29. Fayetteville with the lead here in the third quarter. If you're just joining us, Ishan McFarland going out with foul problems in the second quarter. We have not seen him here in the second half. Got 2:45 to go, third quarter, 51-29. On the floor for Springdale, Elkar, Gideon, Bobo, Mahar, and Karracher. They're going to get David for the foul. That'll be his second. It's the second team foul of the half for Springdale. It's Drake Weimer. Back to Willis. Weimer going to post up Bobo. And we're going to get a push on Twain Bobo. That'll be his second foul. Brown to inbound, back to Weimer, and out to Roth. Weimer down the lane, his shot no good, and looks like they're going to call Weimer for the foul. Springdale's going to take over the basketball. 2:23 to go here in the third quarter. You're just joining us, the Springdale girls victorious in their game earlier tonight. Right now, Fayetteville leads Springdale's boys 51-29. There's Mahar. To Karracher, back to Gideon. Over to Elkar. It's Bobo down on the block against Weimer. Twain with the jump stop. His shot good. Twain Bobo now with 10 in the game. So we go under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. That's Weimer to Roth. Oh, nice pass to Weimer again. Good look there from Tyler Roth. It's Mahar with the basketball over to Elkar. There's Jefferson Gideon. He's going to get the pick from Bobo. We're going to get a foul. That's going to go on Tyler Roth. That'll be his second. Checking in for Springdale, number 33, that's Reed Godinay. Also checking in for Fayetteville, number 2, John Barnes. There's Elkar. His shot no good. Weimer knocked it out, so Springdale will get to keep the basketball. Minute 10 to go here, third quarter. Attempted pass for Godinay, intercepted by Roth. Back to Spencer Brown, and then Roth's layup no good. Rebound by Elkar. And check that was John Barnes. There's Mahar. He'll shoot the three. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Fayetteville basketball. Under a minute to go, third quarter. It's Peyton Willis, guarded by Elkar. We're going to get a foul against Andrew. It's Elkar's second. Ball's inbounded to Carlson with 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Carlson tries to go baseline into Weimer. Weimer working on Godinay, no good. Barnes comes away with it. Looks like Fayetteville's going to wait for the last shot here as we get 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. Down to 7, 6. Willis walks Elkar down. He takes it, nice pass to Carlson for the reverse lay-in, and good. So after 3, Our score, Fayetteville 55, Springdale 31. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
As we start the fourth quarter, our score 55-31. Fayetteville will inbound. On the floor for Springdale, Elkar, Karacher, Bobo, Gideon, and Mahar. Devon Young checks in for Springdale. That's Barnes with a corner three-pointer, shot no good. I believe they're going to get Devon Young for the foul. That's 2 on Devon. Into Willis, watched by David Karacher. Willis can drive the lane over to Weimer. Back to Barnes, three-pointer, no good. Or excuse me, good, sorry. There's Mahar. Shot no good. Fayetteville comes away with it. They lead 58-31, 6:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. Willis drives down the lane and good. Barnes comes away with it. Willis over to Breathitt. Breathitt's going to shoot the three-pointer. No good. Gideon with the rebound. Here comes Springdale. Gideon to Young. He fakes the three. Takes the jumper. Good. Devon Young with the basket. His 6th point of the night. That's Roth into Barnes and back to Willis. Springdale with Karacher, Bobo, Gideon, Mahar, and Devon Young on the floor. Roth's shot no good. Ball's going to go out off Roth, and Springdale will take over. So now wholesale changes for Fayetteville. Into the game, Max Hendrissy. Caleb Finney and Braden Simon all in for Fayetteville. There's Devon over to Gideon. Gideon going to fire a three-pointer up. Shot no good. Simon came away with the rebound, but he was out of bounds. Springdale will keep the basketball. 5:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. 60-33 our score. Gideon will inbound for Springdale. It's Devon with the jumper. Shot no good. Simon comes down with the rebound. Can't save it. Springdale will keep the basketball. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. That's Bobo, now double teamed. Bobo with the jump stop, and they're going to get a foul. I believe that's going to be on Simon. That'll be his first. Bobo will go to the line. He's got 10 on the night. Checking in for Springdale, number 4, Khalil Rose. Bobo's shot on the way, little strong. Rebound grabbed by Henderson, controlled by Barnes. That's Henderson in the corner, into Weimer. Weimer goes baseline. Shot pulled away by Caleb Finney. His shot no good, and away comes Springdale. It's Devon Young. Looking for Bobo down on the block. We're going to get a push on Finney. He'll pick up his first foul. That'll send Kyler to the line. Checking back in for Fayetteville, Tyler Roth. Drake Weimer will go check out of the game. Mayhar shooting 1-1. First shot on the way. He's in and out. Tough break there for Kyler. Rebound by Simon. Fayetteville comes back up the floor with 4:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Roth with the drive and a floater, no good. Tapped up by Simon, no good. Out of bounds to Springdale. It's Bobo down on the block. He's double teamed by Finney and Simon. Twain looking for room. He gets a shot off, no good, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Two minutes to go up in Bentonville. Har-BER trails the Bentonville Tigers 67-50. Bobo's first shot's good. Drake Weimer checks back in. Caleb Finney will take a seat. Wayne having a nice night tonight now with 11 points. So as we go under 4 minutes to go, 60-34 our score. Tyler Roth saves the ball back to Barnes. We're going to get a foul on the floor. Getting set to check in for Springdale, Carl Fitch. And Edmund Tate. Barnes' first shot good. Second shot no good. Rebound by Twain Bobo. Shot no good. David comes up with the rebound. Back to Khalil. That's Tate looking for his shot. Edmond going to back it out. Missed Khalil on the pass. It's going to be a Springdale turnover. Three minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 61-34. That's Simon on the drive. His shot's no good. Follow rebound also no good. Khalil Rose saves it for Springdale. I'm going to say it was out off Khalil. In case you're just joining us, the Springdale Lady Bulldogs were victorious tonight over Fayetteville, 58-49. Kenzie Nava Robinson is checked in for Springdale. So you've got Rose, Bobo, Fitch, Robinson, and Edmund Tate on the floor. Max Henderson with the basket, his first points of the night. Fayetteville lead 63-34. Nava Robinson from deep in the corner, shot off the front of the rim, no good. Finney with the rebound. Henderson pushes the ball up the floor. Shot by Sean O'Leary, no good. Khalil Robinson comes up with it. Ball stolen away by O'Leary. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the game. There's Weimer. Back to Finney. Dwayne Bobo with a near steal. Looks like we're going to get a foul on Khalil Rose. So with a minute and 30 seconds left, both teams emptying their benches. Into the game for Springdale, number 22, Sam Hutchinson. At the line for Fayetteville, number 2, John Barnes. His shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Henderson. Takes it back out to Barnes, who attempts a long three-pointer. Good. John Barnes with a long three-pointer. Makes the score 66-34 with a minute and 24 seconds to go in the game. Khalil Rose going to try a long three. Good! Khalil Rose with his first points of the night. Steal by Nava Robinson, and back comes Springdale. And it's stolen right back by Brandon Simon. Now under a minute to go in the game, 66-37 our score. Here's Simon driving baseline. Simon loses control. Nava Robinson slaps it away off of Sam Hutchinson. Fayetteville ball. Finney's shot no good. It's going to go off Henderson. Springdale ball. Last 30 seconds of the game. That's Khalil over to Nava Robinson. He's going to fake baseline, and they're going to call him for traveling. That's just going to do it for tonight. The final score of the boys' game, Fayetteville's going to win this one 66-37. As the last seconds run off the clock, and that'll do it. Final score 66-37. We'll be back to wrap it up shortly. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Welcome back to Springdale, where our final score in the boys' game tonight, Fayetteville 66, Springdale 37. The boys fall to 10-5 on the season, 1-2 in conference. And we'll look to right the ship next Tuesday night when we head up to Bentonville. We'll be on the air with the girls' game starting about 6 o'clock. And then the boys' game will follow that. In case you missed the girls' game earlier tonight, great game between the Bulldogs of Fayetteville and Springdale. The Springdale girls victorious tonight, 58-49. They moved to 11-5 on the year, 3-0 in conference play, and we'll look to go to 4-0 Tuesday night up in Bentonville. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Again, 66-37, the boys losers tonight to Fayetteville. The girls 58-49 winners. For Kane and Gilbert and all of the guys here at Bulldog Sports Network, we do appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you Tuesday from Bentonville. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the staff, the students, the faculty, and the alumni of Springdale High School. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you Tuesday.